do, and I am going to walk through what I've done. Um, Still getting used to the whole concept of the Google Hangout, so I went ahead and I did this assignment on my own, and I'll just walk you through my code and how I did it. So now I'm going to try and do some screen sharing. And I actually have my text editor where I have my code, so it's easier to see it. And then I think I'm going to be switching between screens unless I can pick more than one screen. No. Okay, so here we go. Here's my screen. So this is my code. Here's my my hello program, and you just submit your string, whatever that happens to be, and it returns the code. And we can do a quick check of that. I'm going to switch screens. I don't know if I know how to do that, but we're going to try. There it is, and I'm going to switch over to my editor, to my terminal session. So we'll start our screen sharing there. I'm going to clear this screen, and I will show you my code. Part 2. Oh, that's why. So here's my string, hello, my command, my method for hello. My next method was to just to see if it starts with consonants. So I just did a regex expression to look. I ignored case to see if my string that I submitted did not contain any vowels, and if it returns true if it does, or false otherwise. And here's some examples that I tried. Obviously, this begins with a vowel, so that should return false. This is an uppercase letter, it will return true, and this will also return true. Let me edit this because as I'm looking at this, I see that I have those things commented out. So that's part 2. And let me remove these comments. And then here's my third method, which is to check if it's a binary is a multiple of 4. So first I check to see if I have a valid string that contains only the numbers 0 through 1. So this is it begins with. So I'm starting at the beginning of the string, as many characters as I want, checking to see if there's 0 or 1 to the end of the string. If this returns true, then it'll return and end this method call a false. Otherwise, I'm going to check, convert this string to a base 2 number and then divide it by 4. And if that equals 0, because it means it's evenly divisible by 4, then I'll return true. Otherwise, I'll return false. And here's my test criteria here. And let's see, that's the number 2. That won't evaluate. That's 3. That's 4. That should evaluate to true. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth one down will be true. And that's an 8 that will return true, and none of these others should return. Oh, 0 returns true, but that's part of the program. And 24 is not a valid number, so that should return false. So let's just see what happens. Oh no! Hang out. I didn't have my, let me get over here and save this. Okay, it's pretty funny how that goes. And let's run it. So first time was our first call through was hello wingnut, and here's our result is hello wingnut. Then we put these 3. I had removed those comments. That is a vowel, so that would return false. The next 2, uppercase letter, lowercase letter, are both true. And then here is my binary expression, and I actually printed out in my call was to print out the string that I had submitted and whether it was a multiple the result. So that was an S, that was false, that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, those are all false, that's 4, 5, that's an 8, that's 12, that's also true, 0 returns true, and false. Thank you very much for watching today.